Okay. Hey, oh, my. Of course, it's being a little bit of a butt. My PNG tuber model is being a little bit of a butt. But that's just the nature of the game sometimes. Hey, how's it going? I am the Mindless One with Mindless Fun, and coming to you again live to try and see if we can't get this thing to do what it's supposed to do, which is play the game and not be a complete and total butt to everything. And I'm gonna go ahead and try and see if this will work. I'll keep an eye on the chat. I'll try to keep an eye on the chat as best I can. I may end up getting myself in over my head a couple of times here. We'll see. I'm going to go ahead and switch over to the game capture so that everybody can see what I'm doing here. This is hardcore Minecraft. It is modded, so there are things like backpack mods, tree deforestation stuff, because frick the trees. Why would I want to have trees here? Well, aside to provide a useful service to me to make tools. But that being said, let's go ahead and get over to the capture screen. Let's see what we got going on here. And I like seeing this nice little transition that it has, that this Meld Studio has here, despite the fact that its microphone is way too sensitive. Like, way too sensitive. But it simply is what it is. You know, can't change it as much as I want to. And I really want to. Like, really want to. But that's just going to have to be how it goes. And again, my PNG tuber model is just being a little bit of a butt. It's not syncing properly, and when it does sync, it tends to desync real quickly from my voice. I don't know what it is. I'm trying to figure it out and trying to fix it, but it's not fixing. I don't know what it is. Maybe I'll have to make some room here, get some more RAM. Oh well. Going over to the game capture. Woo! Here's the game capture. Now, if anybody's watching and they really want to know what's going on, you feel free to ask. I will try to respond as best I can. It may not be in real time because I've noticed that it tends to desync. So bear with me, guys. Don't want any trees back here. Less chance of things catching fire. Don't want it to catch fire. Not here, at least. And I need another axe. Yay. So this is a brand new world. My last world got kiboshed by a skeleton with aimbot. Seriously, I don't even remember putting aimbot in here, but it did. Again, very weird, but it is what happens. Let me see. I believe I put... Not there. There. I've made quite a few tools here, if you can see. But these tools are just stone right now. I don't have any iron just yet. I'm currently going to be working towards getting an iron farm going here. That's the first thing that I'm going to get going. But since I don't like spruce, I'm going to get rid of all these spruce trees. This is sort of like an old growth spruce biome. But I don't like spruce. It's not really useful to me other than to make charcoal. And I'm getting ready to go ahead and start burning everything. Let's go ahead and make some more charcoal. Just make all the charcoal. There we go. This one could use a little bit more charcoal. Put that in there. There we go. because I'm going to need to light up this entire area because it's not very lit up, and I don't like that. I've got a little bit of iron on me here. Not in here. It's over... I believe it's in here. Yeah, to make some hoppers. And I put some of it in here just because I need to put some stuff in there. And I've already started clearing away some of the this village. They build a church. Look at that. I'm keeping the church because I think that looks cool. But everything else is going to be going away, like severely going away. Let's go ahead and get some of this off here. Oh, hey, little flower buddies. Huh? Oh, I didn't even notice you there. Okay. Then I don't want to set this place on fire. I really don't want to set this place on fire then, because I like bees. Love the bees. Gotta love the bees. Oh, let's break right there. Ah. See, I knew that was going to break soon. Under normal circumstances, I would love to have this thing, have this place burned to the ground, because I don't really think it's all that good. But seeing as how it's so close to a beehive, I want to keep the beehive. Ah, come back here. I want to keep the beehive. So that means getting rid of all of this. And then I'm going to have to find a way to make more food. And no, I do not have any chickens nearby. There's mostly nothing but cows, and I do want cows. Cows are good. Cows are delicious. I'll take cows. Take all this stuff over here. Let's just keep... I kind of wish I had vein mining or but that's a big resource eater. Really, oh, almost hit a bee, and I don't want to do that. You don't ever hurt the bees. I would love to be able to move those bees because I don't want them getting hurt. Bees are good. Bees help me grow my crops. I want to get some silk touch and move those bees into a nice enclosed crop area. And let them help pollinate all of the crops. But until I can get silk touch, which shouldn't be too long, I found one of the wonderful things about this particular village is that there were several librarians, several of which had lecterns. And I'm going to be taking those lecterns, especially from the church. This church doesn't need to be educating people. Oh, phooey. And it's night too, so gotta go back into the base. Da, 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 da. All right, let's finish taking down that one place. Oh, need the axe. I need my axe. Oop, hang on a second. There we go. Gotta switch over to the live chat here, not to the top chat. Alright, let's see. Dump all of the blocks in here. Block, not that one. This I need to. I'm gonna move this out here because I want to have a little bit of a storage. There we go. And finish dropping off all the blocks in here. There we go. White concrete. And let's go ahead and put this strange looking stuff in here. I'm gonna be, yeah, and I also have I have a sorter here. Stick that in there, that in there, that in there. I know I just put lanterns in there. Where the heck did they go? Oh, there they are. My brain. I swear. Okay, let's stick this bed over here with the rest of the beds. And over here. Yeah, this is where all the other stuff is here that I don't have a category for. Is it flowering azalea? Because those are going to come in handy. Okay, and oh, I forgot about this other bed. Throw this bed in there. Green bed. Aha! Uh-oh. I think my PNG tuber model stopped working. Yep, he stopped working. Not sure how that's possible. Give me a second. There we go. And of course, he desyncs a little bit. But that's, oh, and that's just the way things go. Make sure the chat's still back up here so I can see. There we go. Got all my chats up. All right, let's keep going. Where were we? Oh, yeah. Over here. Demolishing this. Let's just get all this out of the way here. Got some strip logs, some other stuff here. Kind of just wish I could hold down the tilde key and just have at this. Well, that's neat. Can set this near something here, break it with the hammer, and oh. What was it? It was like this, and then I did this on the side. There we go. Way easier. That is neat. Okay. Collect that bed. Okay. Get rid of those. Get rid of those. All right. It's time for the burnination of this house. There we go. Watch it burn! Why is there a... Hello. Why is there a chest up there? Ah. Keep hurting myself. I'll let that continue to burn. Yeah, that's all I've been doing so far is just burning empty houses and you know, watching the lamentations of the women. I need to kill this guy eventually. But first things first. I've already looted this place here, so let's go ahead and tear this down some more. There we go. There we go. Oh. There we go. Oh, I need to get rid of the book. I need to get the books out of there. Okay. Gotta go upstairs. Gather all the things. The books, the lecterns. That's a daylight sensor. What's it doing up here? Ow. There we go. Let's take the lights. Okay, let's see. We take out this wall. Take out that wall. Take out that wall. Okay. Oh, I gotta get back up that way. I have a little bit of ladder, so let's take this. Let's come up here real quick. And let's get rid of all this stuff here. All the books. They don't need any books here. We've got all the books that they need to have ready for them in the lecterns here. We're going to have ourselves some learned people here the good old-fashioned way, the mindless way. And that's all that matters. The mindless way. Let's see. Oh, I need to... Ow. Eh. I don't know why it does that. I'm not complaining too much here, just kind of curious as to why it does that. Just got to get rid of this entire area here. That's it. That's it. That's it. There we go. Okay, I need to head back to base. 1, to sleep, and 2, to make sure that all of the enemies don't spawn on top of me. Okay. Now, if I remember correctly, I need to go back up this way. Or was it this way? I don't remember. Got to get rid of that door eventually. Oh, hey, Mr. Gollum. No. This is just some remodeling. The family is nice and fine. Need to offload some stuff here. Let's see. Let's dump some stuff in here. Books. Drop off the books. String. White concrete. That. That, and let's see. I'll hold on to those. Let's. Oh no, I'm out of room in that chest. Whatever shall I do? I know. I have a thing out here. We'll put all our runoff stuff here and some other gobbledygook in here. Gobbledygook. I like that word. Gobbledygook. This one. Here we go. Let's put the lectern in here too. Might as well. Daylight detector. I like the daylight detector. That's going to come in handy with creating a farm. Specifically a doggone it, my brain. A bamboo and sugarcane farm. Specifically sugarcane for the time being. I say specifically for the time being just simply because I don't see myself going around looking for any marshlands anytime soon here. I kind of went down from right up here. I kind of went down from right around here. So, I think. I don't remember. I do remember grabbing a few people from over here. But I don't And that's a dark forest. I kind of need to go back there and get some more dark oak. But here's my base right now in this place. I found this place. I like this place. That looks like, yeah, that's a pillager tower. So that would be good and ideal for making a baby farm. Got a couple of villages, one over here that's in a savanna and one over here in the plains. I'm going to go ahead and there's another one right over here, another one just like this one. And I'm going to clear this. I'm going to clear this entire area. This entire area right here, I'm going to clear it eventually. But for now, I'm just going to burninate things. There it is. And the dude was over here, I think, right? Yeah, it's over here. This is going to catch a lot of things on fire. So let's just grab what I need to grab. Hey, big guy. Grab all of these things that are all lying around. All right, set it all on fire. I'll get rid of all the stone later. And pick up anything that I need to pick up later. Oh, hey, Gollum, you're going in there. Go ahead, go right on ahead. Yes. Burn. See, I didn't even see that up there. I should go ahead and go demolish that. Just get rid of this stuff here. Apparently these trapdoors don't burn. I don't know why that is. Trapdoors always burn. Yes, let it rage, let it burn, let it all burn. Burn it all down. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Then I'm going to have to do some major terraforming around here. Possibly leveling a lot of this stuff here. Hey. Burn. Oh no, a firebug's broken out. Oh no. Well, if he dies, then that's fine too. I don't mind if the golem dies. Ow. Stop that. Well, come along. I'm killing myself. Okay, he died. Go back to the base. Back to the base. Back to the base. It burns. Everything burns. I mean, just look at what I'm doing around the map here. See, I'm clearing these areas here. I don't want any trees nearby. And then I'm going to be doing a massive amount of terraforming afterwards, because I don't like the fact that there's a they put for this mod. This is the Towns and Towers mod. And they put a bunch of, they do a lot of different things with different blocks in order to make it look, pretty. I don't want it pretty. I want to make this area completely and totally barren of all things except for the life that I want to have here, which is going to be cows. Lots of cows. So many cows. Maybe sheep too. I don't know. We'll see. But I don't want any spruce. At best, I'll tolerate oak and spruce and maybe dark oak. Yeah, dark oak. Dark oak could be nice. Speaking of spruce, let me go. I had some big spruce here a little while ago, but unfortunately, it didn't. It turned out that it didn't want to stay big spruce, so I had to. There we go. Had to take it down to 3 here. Oh, well, concerned it. There we go. There we go. And let's put this like that. We'll put you like that. And maybe 1 or 2 normal spruces right there. Okay, there we go. I'm just let those grow normally. And again, I need to replace the axe. Let me see if do I have any dirt? I'd like to start filling in some holes here. Yeah, I have dirt. Fill in some holes left by the houses, you know? And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to come through here and, replace these holes here. But I'm going to level this little small mound here. Just make it nice and flat. In order to do that, though, I need... There we go. All right. And let's go ahead and do this. Because most of what they do here is very superficial. It's on the surface. Yeah, this mod maker does a lot of stuff just on the surface. They don't do anything, too much further beyond that. Again, like I said earlier, just to make it look pretty. Well, in this case, it's not going to be making it look pretty. It's going to make it stand out. And I really don't want it to stand out too much right now. So I'm going to get whatever surface level stuff that's, little surface level decorations that are done here. And I'm just going to remove it so that I can, make it look the way I want it to look. It's not to say that this area looks, dreadful. No, it actually looks really nice, but unfortunately it doesn't serve my purpose. Okay, let's go over here and start dumping some stuff here. Let's see here. Let's dump the concrete over here. And for this, we will divvy that up between this one, and this one. Take these out. do that, do that, and do that, and that. There we go. Eventually, I'll come through and I'll get rid of that, because I'm probably going to have some builds that are going to go pretty tall. Eventually. Right now, not so much. But it's the idea. It's the idea. You know? Okay, let's fill the holes in here with dirt. Because I kind of went a little too, dig happy. Stop that. Stop that. And again, the PNG tuber model decides to crap out on us. Alright. Alright, should be better now. There we go. I hate that. There we go. In fact, I think what I'm going to do is right here is where I'm going to have the cutoff. I've got some torches I need to... Nope. Set some more torches out this way. There we go. I don't see anybody typing away in chat, so I'm assuming nobody's here yet. And that's fine. I don't mind that. Oh, big spruce. Okay, let's empty out my pockets a bit here. Toss the signs in there, because I know signs come in handy. These, and these. There we go. Toss those in there. That. Keep on. Oh, I'm gonna hold on to the dirt. Let's see here. I have one of these. Stick some more of those in there. Red carpet. What kind of carpet do I have in here? Brown carpet. That's what it was. Okay. Actually, where are the fences? Let me take the fences with me. Because I think it's about time to start setting up the Moo Moo farm. Yes, the Moo Moo farm. Oh, that's right. That's what I wanted to do over here. Well, the Moo Moos will be mean. Mean, yes. Well, mine, but still. Let's take away some of the cobble from here. Because this is going to all end up being leveled out. Yeah. As much as I like the aesthetic, it makes it very difficult to terraform. So I'm going to do a lot of the terraforming right now. A lot of it. Not all of it, but a lot of it. And it's already starting to become darkness. Okay. Okay, back to base. I did say I was gonna take down this whole thing, right? Yeah, I did. All right. And that was going to be the cutoff, and that's fine. I'll do that. Give me a second. Okay, I will be right back. I need to use the little Eldritch Horrors room here. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, let's make sure that this gets back to normal. There we go. And there we go. Wait. Wait for it. There we go. Okay, for now, that's fine. All right, and we're back. So, let's see where we're at. Essentially, right now, we're doing nothing but terraforming. Let's see. Take that out of there. Take that out of there. Take that. Let's make some torches so we can start setting them all over the place here. Okay, and for here, we'll just go ahead and stick as many of these in here as we possibly can for the time being. And I really want to get the Moo farm up and running here. Let's start doing that. It's all superficial. See, I didn't realize I was going to be running into that stone floor here. We'll fix that. We'll fix that big time. In the meantime, let's get this stuff out of my backpack here, or I say backpack, out of my inventory. Why do I have another blue bed? Blue bed. There we go. Let's see. I still have some sticks, don't I? Yes, I do. Let's make a couple more. Stop that. There we go. Let's make a few more excavators. We'll stick them in the. There we go. And we will make exactly 11. Okay. Let's come over here to where I have the tools. Not there. There. Shove that in there. Shove that in there. There we go. All right, let's organize that stuff real quick. And there we go. Okay. Let's see, you're done. And you're done. You're done. For now, that's good. I have regular coal here too. I should go ahead and consolidate that when I get the chance. Let's see here. No, instead of taking the coal out here, let's just go ahead and put it back in. Throw the flint in there too. Okay. I still don't like the fact that there's a... Sorry. I still don't like the fact that there's this little stone table here. I don't like that. Hammer! Hammer! Alright, and we lucked out. It lasted until we got through with that. But now, I need to start coming through here and taking away all of this. And given the fact that it is now likely very, very, very shallow, I'm wondering if that's going to be a good place to put a farm. We'll see. So we use the dirt to create a line. Every 3 or so. There we go. We got to come all the way over here. Okay. And for right here, we just need to go to right about here. Yeah, and there we go. I think that'll be enough rows here for me to clear this area out. We'll see. Begin the cleansing of the dirt. Okay. Yay! Destruction! Yay! Darkness! Okay, where's the... Oh. Okay. Now let's run back this way here and figure out... Ah, there it is. Let's just empty all this stuff into here for now. Again, it's overflow. I don't really need it. Clear it all away. Clear it all away. And we got... Oh, we got some copper there, too. Oh. 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 Boo. Now I gotta go grab my... Gotta go grab another excavator. Oh, I already had one. What the hey? All right. Back to clearing. Okay. Collect everything real quick here, and then go take a nap. There's Kofi Bot. Hey, Kofi Bot. Yeah, Kofi Bot tells you where you can go and support me. I need to at some point set up the throne bot. Mostly just because it's something that I do have here, but I didn't want to advertise it just yet. Eventually, I will set that up. Oop, looks like I forgot a spot there. There we go. Okay, pick up all the mess. I would like. I took a look at this. The new. This is a updated game here. I was originally playing before I died on 1.20. This is now 1.20.1. Something neat I found out here. Coming to look at the... see, I don't even know why I don't get obsidian excavators here. I may have to go and look for the only excavators. But we got way more backpack upgrades here. Not just tier expansions here, but upgrades for the tanks. So instead of just the one fluid tank, which I'm pretty sure... Oh! Upgrade can be applied by placing it in the slot on the right side of the backpack inventory. Well, let me go check and see if I have any... I don't have any of that, but I have string. Let's go check and see if we can't find ourselves a... let me grab an axe. Axes are a little bit better than... See, now that I've actually looked at the recipe, I want to go. I want to go find this. Where are you at? Where are the cows? I didn't kill the cows. Where are the cows? There is a cow. Is that a cow? No, that's a door. Why is that a door? Couldn't go anywhere without seeing a cow beforehand. Here, where are they now? See, I haven't even fully looted this entire village yet. I've looted a lot of it, but not all of it. Hello. I didn't even see this over here. Nice. How did they get in? Oh, I know exactly how they got in. They came in this way. Huh. I didn't even notice that. Saw there was a farmer, but I didn't see that there was any farms. Ah, cow. Cow, cow, cow. There we go. That's what I needed. And I'm going to have to make a whole bunch more here. I need more cows. What the... Kill the pigs. Keep the cows alive. I need the cows alive. So I did. I went ahead and I already looted this place here. I didn't even notice that there was cows down there. Did I loot this place too? Ah, I looted this place too. Okay. Okay. This is the cool stuff that I need to take. Okay. And now we got to go all the way back over here. I can see, yeah. Here's the pulpit and everything here for this place. They got themselves a drug dealer. Had themselves a drug dealer here. I made honest men of them. Well, I'm going to make honest men of them. They need to be rehabilitated. This thing doesn't need to be here. There we go. So why are the lecterns not... Okay. I'm not weirded out by that at all. I'm not weirded out by that at all. I'm totally weirded out by that. I don't know what the heck to do with that. Got book and quill. No title, no nothing in them. Let's begin the upgrade. Let's begin the backpacking. That's not what I'm trying to do. That's just the upgrade. What about the backpack? Okay, so I need that. Some string. And this is the backpack with the tanks here. I don't want tanks on my backpack at the moment. So I need, let's see, do I have any... I need wool. Wool. I have 2 of these wools. I need 3. 3 wools. Yeah, I need a sleeping bag, and that just needs 3 wools. That means I gotta go find more sheep. I can't go anywhere. I don't have hardly any food. I need to go get food. Let's see. Down here, I'm pretty sure. Yes, I did. Okay. Let's stick those in there. We'll dump as much dirt off as we can in here. I guess I do need to go ahead and start making some more chests out here. I do need to make sure that I have at least 1 chest with me. right now, I'll take the bed. I'll take this bed with me for now. Leave this stuff in here. No, take the blue bed. Leave the red bed. Okay, I also need, let's stick those in there. Let's stick that in there. Wait for those to cook. Where'd I put the... Criminy sake here. There we go. We make bread. We make so much bread. There we go. All right. Let's go ahead and take this stuff here. We will sleep. And then we will move ourselves further. To go find more sheep. Looks like there's a lot of life over here in this side. Maybe we'll find some sheep. That's a cow. It's not to say I don't like cows, just I need a sheep. Okay, more leather's good. Hello, sheep. There we go. All right, well, I'll head back now, and that is a nice little ravine. Not quite a ravine, more like a crack. A crag? Yeah, maybe crag. Okay, let's see if we can't put this together here. We need a regular backpack. What am I missing for? I'm missing... Okay, I got that. Now let's see, what else am I missing? I need more leather. I don't remember where those cows are. But I need to make that pin for them, like right now, like right now. There we go. Let's just make a pin for them real quick. We'll lure them over here, and then we will need a couple of these here real quick. And I need brown carpet. There we go. I just need one of them, but okay, begin construction. What the? There we go. Okay. Now let's take some dirt. We'll put dirt right here. And a way for me to get out of here, which is right there. Okay. All right, let's find these cows again. I think they were this way. Yeah, this looks to be them. Yep. Hey, guys. Hey, you two, come on. We go this way. Come on. Come on. Come on, cows. Come on, cows. That's a good cow. That's a good cow. Come on, cows. You got this. Nah, come on in. There we go. I'll take that XP. And we will grow mini cows. Yes. And I should probably start working on a collection method. Probably going off in this direction. Well, that worked out well. Okay, while those cows are percolating, I guess is the best word for it here. No, growing. Yes, while they're growing. Yes. I am going to go hunt some wild cows, which are going to be over in that direction. And I'm going to get some more leather. Yes, kitty. Go away. Here, cows. Here, there's the cows. Okay, I think I'm getting enough. I think I have more than enough leather. That's 6 leather. It's enough to make a single backpack and an upgrade if I get enough resources for it. I don't think I have enough resources for it yet. I want to have some more resources for that. Wait, there we are. All right, backpack. Just regular old backpack. Standard traveler's backpack. I equip the backpack. What is that? What does that say? Show tool table. Sort items. Quick stack. Transfer items to backpack. And transfer items to inventory. These are the upgrade slots. Enter select mode. Place items in reverse. Left click to select slot. Choose which slots won't be affected by sorting. Okay. And that's a crafting upgrade here. What do we get? We need a... Okay. And this one has crafters. Let me see. I've got that bookmarked here, but a crafter. I need to figure out how to use that. I need to figure out how to use that big time. All right. But I really want to figure out how to use that. What do I need for a... Oh, I've got redstone dust. I just need a... Oh, so I just need a dropper to make a crafter? And a couple more redstone. How much redstone do I have? I have 6 redstone. That should be more than enough. I'm sorry, I keep getting sidetracked. I know, but it's just how I am. All right, let's equip that. Just to show you what it is in F5 mode here. There we go. And yes, that is me. I am the mindless one. Hee hee hee. All right. Let's see what else I can do here. Well, I need to pick up my mess here. Good Lord. There we go. All right, we got some stuff done here. And again, I'm all over the place here. I'm just doing things as they come to my brain. One of the big things that I'm trying to do is terraform this area. Okay, so that I can have a good area for creating an iron farm. But I'm going to need to do a lot. I'm going to have to do slabs in order to do spawn proofing. Because a lot of this is a lot of that is stone, and stone doesn't lend itself very well to, well, to spawn proofing. You gotta make slabs for that. Let me grab another excavator just to be on the safe side here, and I'll grab an extra hammer as well. Okay, let's dump as much dirt as we possibly can in here. Okay. I'm kind of curious. In the past version, I could lay down the backpack. Let's see. I can unequip. I can use sleeping bag. Oh! I don't have to set it down on the floor anymore. What is that here? Oh, sort by name. Okay. That's the sort. I gotcha. I gotcha. Can't sleep during that. You can only sleep during the night and through some thunderstorms. Okay. So I don't have to lay my backpack down on the ground anymore here. I can just simply use it. So this is 1.20.1, and that's how they decided to use the backpack here, which I'll be honest with you, I like that a lot better than what I've been using beforehand. All right, the 1.20 one, you actually had to physically lay it on the ground in order for it to work, but in this instance here, since it's 1.20.1, I don't need to do that. Yeah, I better go ahead and get rid of this. We're almost done flattening all this out here. I'm probably going to have to take some cobblestone and flatten all that out. All right, let's keep going. As you can see, I like that little outline that it has there for the tool. Oh, hang on a second. I don't like that. I gotta go into the options here, controls, keybinds here. Gotta go down all the way to backpack. Where's the inventory? Inventory. Creative. Wait. Creative mode. No. We're not in multiplayer. Miscellaneous. Inventory sorting is P. JEI. Pickable villagers. Traveler's backpack. B. New waypoint. Where's the map? Zero's map here. New waypoint. Let's go ahead and set that for that there. Okay, there we go. Save him back to back, and then there we go. Hotkey. There we go. There we go. Basically, a quick stack is an interesting little thing here. You put a stack in your backpack, and then you just let it go. You know, you gotta let it go. Okay, that works. Okay. All right. Yeah, I am definitely going to need to excuse me. I'm definitely going to need to add a few more things here. Or add some slabs to spawn proof the area so that I can have myself my my iron farm. Okay, and there we go. All right, that worked out pretty good. And actually, I got a better way to do all this here without having to take away too much from the from that. So let's put all this in here. B. Okay, that doesn't work. Why doesn't that work? Oh, because it's trying to do sort. Okay, that's why that's not working here. Okay. Alright. I hate that. Can we turn off the UI for that? Inventory sorter. Display button in inventory. False. Save and exit. And P should sort. There we go. And then B. There we go. Okay. That works. That works. All right. I want to be able to move things quickly. I know it's goofy, but it's a goofy want, but it's something that I want. And now that it's on my mind, I got to do this. Let's see here. I need that, 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 that. There we go. And I need to add one up there, one up there, one up there. There we go. And yeah, I also need to come back here and... Oh, I need to do this side too, don't I? A Mindless's job is never done. Okay. I broke it? Ah, they didn't have another one on me? No. I made a whole bunch of them, thankfully. And I still need to kill this area here, and then... Then I can go further back. Ah, fridge it. There we go. There. Nice wide area. I need to make it even more wider. Not a word, but I don't care. I need to burn this thing down here. I don't know whose house this was. It's not a house. It's a thing. It's like a water trough almost. In fact, that's exactly what it is. I'm not gonna get rid of that just yet. Where's my base? Base. But I am gonna burn that down. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Something came through over here. That's not good. Usable bayonet B. Oh, good lord. That is the worst name you could have used here. Now you're banned. And you're reported. Oh no. Let me choose a reason. I don't really need a reason here other than that you're a bot and you're trying to advertise a stream boo. All right. I'm sorry, but I do not like those kinds of things happening. Oh, good lord. Oh, good lord. Get inside. Get inside. There we go. And I think back here, I'm going to try, as soon as I can get a decent enough bucket going here, I'm going to set up an actual farm. Okay. Yeah, we'll get a tiered farm going at some point. I'm guessing they fixed a lot of the concerns of the hammers and the excavators here by giving them this little recticle, for lack of a better term here. You give them a recticle and they can pretty much say, oh yeah, we know exactly where our tool is going to end up, harvesting. That way you don't get that problem of, it harvested something that I wasn't looking at here, like they did in the previous versions of the game. I say of the game, of the mod. Oh, that's a spider. I'm sorry, Sir Spider. I did not mean to take your home from you, but I am going to take your home from you. In the name of blind capitalism. I don't need to show my tool slots. Let's go ahead and put all that stuff in there. Grab all this. My backpack is currently only at leather status, unfortunately. But fortunately, it can be upgraded. All right, let's knock this tree down. And this tree. Kill that. Don't like those. How dare it be so big? Oh gosh, I just realized it's almost summer. All the kids are going to be getting out of they're going to be getting out of school here soon. Yeah, it's going to kill my bandwidth. Oh well. Was that that doesn't happen until the 25th, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, let's see. Take these out of there. Take these out of there. Put this and this in there. Okay. Stick that in there too. This is going to go quickly. Let me just stick a whole bunch of pots nearby. This shouldn't take a whole lot of durability off my axe if I'm just breaking the pots. But that being said, I know for sure whatever I think is usually not what's going to happen in Minecraft. I forgot to grab one. I forgot to grab a couple, didn't I? Okay, let's grab a couple of them. Actually, let's grab two more. We will sort that there. Okay, let's go back to this. Okay. There we go. All right, there we go. All right, and there we go. All right, let's test my theory here. Aha. What the? I missed two things here. That is cool. And it doesn't take hardly any of the durability off of the hammer. That is so cool. There we go. Okay, let's try this way here. That is so cool. I'm sorry, that is so cool. I like that. I like that a lot. I can literally eat away at this place. Okay, let's try this. That works. That works. That definitely works. There we go. Oop. Oh, come on. I'm already hearing zombies. Let's not do this. There we go. But this is 1.20.1. We get a whole lot of cool stuff here. Okay, there we go. There we go. What the? I must have came at this from the wrong angle. Trying to go too fast, Mindless. Slow down. Perfect. I don't need that. Go away. Okay, let's see. Put that one over there. But in the meantime, come all the way back over here and flop all of them down like that. And I get to keep the durability of my hammer for as long as I can. All right, pick it all up, pick it all up, pick it all up. There we go. Take a step back. And there we go. I love that. I love that. Actually, no. Let's put that over here. I think I'll take those back over here. There we go. Take this nice and slow then. What's that? You. Do that. Do the thing. Gotta remember to do the thing. I mean, you can't possibly be a good person unless you know how to do the thing. So, in summary, always do the thing. If you don't know what the thing is, what are you doing with your life? Oops. Alright. I fix it. Okay, let's see. Right here. Okay, let's see here.
85166 sent a long message.
What the heck?
And from
Sorry, had to mute that. I started doing a thing here so that when I'm driving, I can have my phone read out alerts to me here. Unfortunately, I don't remember how to turn it off. There we go. If I can keep my... Actually... There we go. Okay, that works. Okay, and then there we go. Let's see here. This is going to end up tearing through my hammer pretty badly here, but going to be worth it. There we go. Okay. 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 This entire area is now free and ready to start using as a iron farm. Ugh, terraform. I hate terraforming, but it really does come in handy. I should probably get rid of that up there. Time to go downstairs. And KofiBot's letting me know that it's still there. For those of you who can see KofiBot, I'm not really sure if you can see KofiBot or not. Let's see. Hang on a second. Huh. That's odd. Okay, let's see here. Doesn't seem to show up here. Oh, that's a little on the weird side. That is weird. Let me pull this over here real quick, because I need to see what's going on. Yeah, we don't need any effects or anything like that here. There we go. All right. Not sure why it was doing that. I should probably get ready to the sleeps. Oh, that's another bed. I need to go through and get all the beds. I don't want these here. This was a pretty large-sized village, I'm not going to lie. I don't have any more room, do I? No, I don't. All right, let's go empty my reserves here. It has been ridiculously quiet here today, and I don't know why. I could have sworn. There we are. Yeah, I was gonna say I could have sworn that there was some. That everything was working over on the YouTube side here. Very weird. Okay. Let me just make sure my chats are up here so I can see what's going on. I'm not quite sure why KofiBot's not showing up on stream here, but that's KofiBot's problem here. I'm done trying to figure out KofiBot. Actually, let's stick some of this stuff in here. Come back to the other side. Come back to the overflow. Take that. Throw all this stuff over here. Let's see. Throw that in there, that in there, that in there. Can't throw that in there just yet. Or that in there. So let's go ahead and just throw this stuff over here then. Not that. This. And this. And this. And these. I'll just go ahead and sort that real quick. And eventually I'll... Lord! Lord! Right now, I've finished one of my goals here, which was to level this area out, Lod. Next, I'm in this area. I'm gonna go ahead and make an iron farm. This is modded Minecraft here. I've got a couple of, life upgrades here. I say life upgrades. Stuff that'll help me out a little bit here, but not break the game entirely. I mean, hopefully it won't break the game entirely. But effectively, I'm just getting started up here on this new world. I died to a skeleton in the previous world. It was glorious. It was golden. No, this is one of the things that this is one of the mods that I've found here that I kind of liked seeing here. It was called the Towns and Towers. This one is, that church is literally part of the Towns and Towers mod here. I kind of liked it. I'm going to keep it there, but every other building here is just going to get wiped out, decimated, except for this one. This is my base. This is my home. I like it. And I need to clear out the stuff in here. Eventually, I'm going to... Yeah, it is kind of pretty. What I'm going to do is I'm going to eventually probably make back this way a big old storage shed. And if I really feel like getting fancy, I may go underground and make an item sorter just to sort everything. But I really don't want to do that right now. I did that in the previous world. It took a long time. It was tedious. It was horrendously tedious, and I don't like it. I do got an upstairs in here, and a little bit of an attic, too. I have some bookshelves in here. Yeah, they're over here. But I'm not going to keep these. As soon as I get Silk Touch, I'm going to take them down and make an enchanter out of them. I don't have Silk Touch just yet. I have a box full of people. I have a box full of people. The people, unfortunately, are they're not willing. They weren't willingly moved. Some of these guys look like they are idiots. It's called Pickable Villagers. I have a couple of pickable mods here. Let's see. Pickable Villagers basically turns a villager into items that you can keep in your pocket. I don't think there is another pickable mod out there called Pickable Piglins. I wanted to get that, but I think that was breaking the game. So I decided to leave it out of it. I've got hammers and excavators, basically super shovels and super pickaxes. Hammer excavates a 3x3 area here. And a shovel does the same thing, only with dirt and, sand and gravel. But otherwise, that's pretty much all of the stuff that I got here. Oh, and the... I don't know if you saw it here. I got the... What is it? The... Where is it here? The tree harvester here basically causes the trees to disappear faster. Case in point, we're going to go ahead and cut this down real quick. The waystones. Yes, I do have waystones. Not really a teleporter per se here, just something that helps me get from one place to another place. Let's see. Oh, this over here. This is a waystone. And this is precisely what allows me to go from place to place. But this is the first place that I kind of raided here. So, yeah. Yeah, the waystones are really, really useful in getting you all over the place here. There are a couple of... Let me see about pulling this up here. Let me get rid of this. There's the hammers and excavators. You can make them out of different, materials. The many different backpacks. Some of these backpacks that do have special abilities. Some of them don't. But here's the waystones here. The waystones, this is how you craft them. You need stone at the very least. You need obsidian. You need an emerald. And you need what's called an abyss watcher. You get an abyss watcher by getting an ender pearl and flanking it with 2 pieces of flint. And yeah, it is very useful. You get from one place to another place here. For example, a little bit later on, I'm going to have a mob farm somewhere out there in the water. I've also got the mini map up here. Let me go ahead and pull that up here. Yeah, there's a lot of water out that way, so I figure I'm going to go ahead and go a few hundred blocks out that way. And about a few hundred blocks up, and make myself a nice looking little mob farm. The brain was not braining right now. Oof. All right, let's. Oh yeah, let me show you the inside of the church here. Of course, they got some glowberries here on those. I'm gonna call them. I forget what they're called. They have a name, and I just kind of forgot what they're called. And it does have an attic up here. Actually, up here. It had a little. What were those called again here? Those things right there. It had a thing up here. I was saying it earlier here, and I have no idea why I'm forgetting it now. It had a little... Not a pulpit. No, I'm not on... Yeah, they don't have an organ in here. No, I'm on Java. They have a little... Oh, gosh, why do they have a... I don't know why they have a brewing stand in here. A brewing stand is not really all that good here. A friend of mine and I like to call the people who have brewing stands here, we call them drug dealers. And I'm going to take that because they don't need to be having this here. Villagers don't need to be having access to this. Lecterns, that's the right word. Lecterns. Why was I not... I don't know why the word was not wording. Okay. There's a lot of stuff in here. I'm not going to bother with that. That stays with me. This crud goes in here. This goes over here. Wait a minute. Yeah, I'll hold on to that spruce here. Good Lord. Yep. Wood, stone. I got a lot of stuff here. And it should be right about time for bed. I like this version of the backpack mod here on 1.21.1. Or is this 1.20.1? This is 1.20.1. I like this version of the backpack because I don't have to set down the backpack and then unfurl the backpack and then, you know, use the sleeping bag that's inside of it. Instead, I just have to, you know, not do something stupid. I want to get up there somehow. Oh, no, you can't get up there. The villagers use the churches for their town halls. I don't know why they do that. But I'm going to keep the church. I'm going to keep the church around here. Let's see. Take that out here. Give me my new hammer. Pick up all this terracotta. People decided to leave around. Oh. Just lazy people leaving all their crazy stuff out here. There we go. Oop. Did not mean to de-dirtify this area. Banana terracotta. Wait. That's a thing? I didn't know that's a thing. What haven't they been telling me? Collect the beds, collect the beds, collect the beds. Okay, I gotta come back here and grab all this. Oh, I do have water. Good, I can make farms. I was like, oh, I gotta save up for a water bucket. I gotta save up for a water bucket. Nope, I don't need to save up for a water bucket. I have water buckets. Bruh. You also missed the burning of much of the forest here. I did burn an awful lot of the forest. Actually, there is something I want to do. I want to get rid of that big old spruce tree here in just a second. There's only one spruce tree around here that I am not going to get rid of. And that's this one over here, because it has bees. Bees. But every other spruce tree is fair game. Okay, actually, I don't have another axe. I need more axes. I went through it. Yeah, not the bees. We're never getting rid of the bees. The bees are good. The bees are good. In fact, I would like to move those bees from there to a nice, to wherever I decide to put my farm. That way, they can be happy, and they can help me by populating all of my, helping me propagate all of my wonderful, wonderful, wonderful foods. Also, a burn. Burn. Yeah. Let it die, let it die, let it shrivel up and die. I remember having a bunch of beehives and making a romantic candles in the flower garden. Yeah. Those were the days. Yeah. I've already got more wood than I know what to do with here, so I don't need more wood. Alright, so what I do need, though, I need to take this out. Alright, and just stick some stuff in there. Here we go. Because I'm going to need this before too long. Okay. Auto sort those. Sort these. And we will sort this as well. There are so many dark oak signs here. I'm going to have more than enough to start gathering some lava and whatnot here. Oh, this is going to be good. This is going to be good. This is going to be good. But first things first, I need some slabs. I need a lot of slabs. Not the... actually, I might need this. Might need more of those. Do I have any more of those? Yes, I do. Okay, good. Okay, let's make some slabs. Slabs. I need a lot of slabs. Because I'm going to... Isn't that tree going to burn? Yep. Yep, I'm going to let that tree burn. I don't need that tree. I don't need that tree. Let's see here. I need to go down a bit. Let's go 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2. Actually, I don't need to be this far down. Or not this far down. I don't need to be this far wide. Yeah, I can feasibly fit a good amount in here. That's good. Let me... Yep. Still got to go up and get some more supplies here, but this is me setting up the iron farm here. 6. I'm going to need at least 6 of them, and I can use the nitwits to populate this here, because let's face it, nitwits aren't good for much else except for making golems. There we go. So we need about 6-ish, I believe. I could be wrong. I probably am wrong, but I don't care. Let's see. Let's do this way here. I usually like to come around here. And I usually will go out a little ways, probably more than about 8 blocks. See, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, I think that's going to be where I'm going to need to pop up here. Go ahead and just dig straight down for a couple of blocks. There we go. Okay, I think that's more or less where I'm going to end up. Let's find out. stick some torches in here. And there's some things I still need to use the pickaxe for. There we go. There we go. Oh, wait a minute. I guess I do need this here. And I am gonna need I've saved some stuff here too. Not that. Let's see here. Oh, there we go. Actually, I probably should have gone down one more. Ah! Yeah, it does save an awful lot of time here, but unfortunately, it's kind of unruly too. So, gotta be careful. I forgot that I need to go down 5 instead of 3. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, there we go. And I have to make sure that when I do come down here, phooey. And I don't have the crafting upgrade just yet. So I'm gonna have to break this by hand. How do you break things by hand? Very carefully. Ow. And oof. Oh. Yeah, I should probably do this. That is a creeper. That is definitely a creeper. I don't want to be anywhere near him. Go away. Gotta remember to bring this with me. It's going to be hours of time saved over a long haul. Yeah, the hammer does save an awful lot of time. It really does, but it's also kind of unwieldy too. Like I said, it tends to... oh, why am I doing that? No. It tends to be... You know, you can't do precision things with it here. It has to be, you know... Everything is a nail, so everything must be hit hard. As a hammer is wont to do, after all. Okay, now I need to remember that I cannot have something that is 3 blocks tall here. It's got to be 2 blocks coming in here. Otherwise, we get no good nicks. No, we get bad nicks that come in here, and we don't want bad nicks. We only want good nicks. Because what I intend to do is I'm going to have a little walk around here where a zombie can look at the villagers and intimidate them into making, you know, making more golems. That's what I want from these eggheads. So, and they should not be spawning. Hang on a second. I think this is right. I could be wrong. Yeah, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. I'm probably going to have to go out a little bit further. I am going to have to go out a little bit further. Because I do need a wide capture area. But once I have this set up, the golems will just start spawning. They're not gonna... They're just gonna start spawning. They're not gonna... It's not gonna matter whether or not there's a zombie in here or not. But I like to have the zombie down here just to crank out iron after iron after iron after iron. I like it. I've built this enough times here. You'd think I'd know what I'm doing here, but I really don't. Oh, great. You kill the golems for their iron. Yep. That's the goal of the iron farm. Kill the golems, get their iron, and continue on. This is supposed to be an early game type of farm here, where you don't need to do too much for it, ideally. Yes, this is going to be the iron farm. So let's start setting the beds in here. Yeah, ideally, you don't need to have a... Ideally, you don't need to have a zombie down here. You just need to have an area where you just need to have the villagers in beds. You know? Let's see here. Next, I need... No, not them. What else do I need here? Well, next I'm going to go ahead and fill in the hole. And I need the trapdoors so that when the zombie comes down there, he doesn't actually, hurt the villagers. Where are my trapdoors? Trapdoors, trapdoors, trapdoors. Where are my trapdoors? There we are. Here we are. I shouldn't need this many, but I'm gonna use as many as I can. That's the most chat I've ever had going on the YouTube side. Oh, let's light it up in here a little bit here. I don't need more things spawning than they need to. Yeah, there we go. All right, let's... This way, the zombies can't reach the villagers. Now from here... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now the question is, where's my radius here? I think my radius from here is going to be 6, 8. So from right here, 9. Okay, so that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait. I'm doing this wrong. Okay, a second here. It's always something. 3, 5, 6, 7. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. Nope. Messed up. Because I want them flowing into... Ah! Stop that. Okay. And I want them flowing over here. Okay. So ideally, right about here is where I want them flowing. Ideally. Let's stack this up a little bit more here. Make a... I don't know what this song is here, but I like it. There we go. It's going to flow this way here. Go away. Why do you have to be nearby? Okay. Okay, let's see. So right about here is where it's going to stop. Yeah. They tend to do that, you know? Ah. Okay, and let's test that one here. And that right there. Nope. Okay, so I'm a little bit too far. Unless I want to do something like this. Yeah, you'd think I know what I'm doing here, but I really don't. Okay. So I think I know what I need to do here. There we go. Okay, there we go. And where is it? Where is it? Okay. Technically speaking, they can't spawn on top of these. Now, where is my... Where are my things? Not there. Are they over here? No, they are not over here. Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? They're not in here. Are they in it? Yeah, there we are. There they are. There they are. There they are. There we go. Okay, let's try it this way here. Ideally, I would have built this up a little bit more, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to have this go up by 4. Just big enough to hurt my ankles. Stop that. Here we go. And one more over. All right. Now we slab. Oops. Nope, don't do that. There we go. Long way down. Oh, well. Ah! Ankles. Okay, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I did count that right. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Let's start working on filling this thing in here. Golems really only have a spawning radius of 8 squares from around the villagers. So that should be easy enough to fill in. I say should. I still have an awful lot of cobblestone, so I should be good. So long as everything around here is slabbed up, I should... I should be theoretically good. Let us keep going. There we go. One of the things that I really kind of wanted to add, but I decided against it, mostly because it was a resource hog, was the builder's wands. It'd save me a boatload of time in constructing areas where I have to lay a bunch of slabs out here and whatnot. But in all honesty, again, it's a resource hog because it just basically uses the fill command in a certain area, and I really, really don't want to do that. Oh, I still got some daylight to work by. Ah. Let's hit the A here. Hit the A here. Oh. There we go. I'll just run around here, throw some torches down. All willy-nilly. The last thing I want is zombies. Ah! Why? It's a good thing I haven't stuck the villagers in yet. Do I not have any more? Oh. I guess we'll have to fix that. I thought I had enough slabs to do the job here. I evidently don't. Do I know a good rogue feat? I honestly don't know any really good rogue feats. I usually don't play rogues, but anything that helps you get out of a sticky situation, like mobile, is usually a good one. But I honestly can't think of any good feats here. It kind of depends on what you're doing too. What exactly are you trying to do with this rogue character, Lod? You can't just bring. Not sure. Probs. Bit of skill monkey. Soul knife. Okay. Piercer would be another good one for. Well, as long as you get a weapon that does piercing damage here, Piercer would be pretty good for a rogue here. Something that would help them stay hidden as well. Though a lot of the ones that I know of that would do that are usually racially locked here. Yeah, they do only get one attack per round. That does limit what you can do. Let's go ahead and stick all these in here real quick. And I am going to need at least one piece of cobblestone here with me. Let's sort those out here real quick. Oh, this is epic music. I don't know if this is the kind of music I want to have right now. Okay, where are my nitwits? Novice nitwit. There we go. Where are my other nitwits? Are those all my nitwits? Ah, okay. One of the things that happens to these villagers when I pick them up here, if they haven't been locked into their trade, they One of the things that I like, if they haven't been locked into their trade, they either get disconnected from their trade or they pick up a new trade here. Oh, ah. See? I don't know why I'm throwing them down right now here, but throw them down. Need a couple of these real quick here. The Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. I gotta do this here. I'm dumb. Let me get rid of those villagers real quick here. Ah. Come here, guys. Pick you guys up here. Sorry, you guys are just kind of... I kind of don't need you in there right yet. Because I kind of need to go down in there and place the lava. I almost forgot about that. Let's see. Where's a good lava source around here? Oh, other than that place over there. Closest lava source is way down here. Alright, we'll set a temporary waypoint and go over that way. I hope there actually is some lava source blocks here. I don't remember there being any, but we can try and look for one. Crud. There's lava way the heck in there, but I don't really feel like going in there to get lava. They might have a guy, but I don't. All right, let's go over here then. Set temporary waypoint, and we can delete this. Temporary waypoints typically disappear after you've. Oh, yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Not with the tools that I have right now. Easier to just run and grab it. Easier. Ow. Oh boy. Yeah. Why is there nothing? Why did I get so close to a spruce old growth here? That's just insane. Nobody likes to use spruce in their designs half the time.
Backpack.
Ah!
Use mouse cursor or tab button to select element. Game menu. Options. Use accessibility settings. Narrator, off.
Ugh. I hate the narrator. Yeah, I'm crazy, but I'm not that crazy. So I'm not gonna dig straight down here. Oh, turtles. That'll come in handy for something later. That was the narrator. Apparently the narrator is keybound to Control Shift B or Control B in most cases. In this case, it's Control B. And I have this nasty habit of holding down the control button. And so I ended up hitting that. I can't wait to get a squid backpack, man. I need to make a squid backpack. Aha! And I have a special rule set going on. What the? There we are. That lava sources, if there are two sources nearby here, and it fills in a spot here, if there are two sources nearby, it makes another source. So that is actually in vanilla Minecraft here. You just have to set it up. Actually, now that I'm out here, I don't think this village has a waystone. You can tell because usually a waystone is like this right here. It's a little gray building here, and I don't see any little buildings that look like it there. Though over here there does look like there is one. I should go raiding them for their waystones. Because I don't have any way of making waystones at the moment. I'll do that later. Turtle, turtle. Okay, come on, come on. There we go. I've been at this for a bit here. How long have I been recording for? Hang on a second. Ah, there you are. Well, I've been recording for about 3 hours now. Good grief. Alright. Well, I'm going to get ready to call it here soon. As soon as I can get this thing finished. Can't steal the gold just yet. But I want that gold. I'm gonna get that gold. One note. Yeah. It is a little on the low side. It's mostly just so that I can hear notifications when they come in. Let's see. I can raise it up a little bit more. There we go. How's that? Can you hear it now? How about now? Okay. Is that a little bit better? All right. There you go. Okay. Okay. So let's I'm gonna make what is essentially going to amount to a trash can. I only have one of those here, so I need more. Oh, I shouldn't be putting it this close to the wood. Let's put it over here, away from the wood. Oh, that's wood too. Golly gee, what isn't made of wood around here? Grant unto me your cobble. Hate it when that happens. Okay, set that right there. There we go. Trash can. For all your trashy needs. Okay, let's see. Right around here is where I need to be. So let's break in here. Because you set that there, that there, and that there, and that should be able to hold lava. Let's go grab some lava from my infinite lava source generator. There we go. theoretically speaking, it should hold. Let's see. Success! There we go. Something like that here. It's copyright-free synthwave. Copyright-free synthwave. You're asking the wrong person. And so long as I don't have, any bouts of stone or cobblestone or anything like that happening out here, I think I'm good. All right, let's reintroduce the villagers. Guys, get out of the way. There they are. They're all up and about, and they're all meandering. And eventually I should start seeing some golems popping up in here. I should not see them wandering around out here. Oh, simple. I gotta lure them in. I gotta lure those zombos in. Hence why I gotta have a little bit of cobble on me here. So when I get one in here, I block them in, and then I can just hit them with a name tag. And that reminds me, there was one mod that I wanted to get that I don't remember if I included in here. Let me check. Where's my... Oh, for the love of God. In this instance, a name tag would make the mob not... the mob that I designate as being enabled to despawn. Basically, just makes them last forever. Name tag. There we go. What do I need for this again? That's the one mod that I didn't get. Okay. Crud. Alright, let's see. Here. See if we can't get a couple of zombies here. We're gonna lure them in. Lots of cows. Now, this only works with zombies. It does not work with skeletons. I don't want skeletons in either way here. Those guys are shoot happy. Nope, I don't want you. Go away. Oh, there's the zombie. Come on, Mr. Zombizzle. Oh, you got 2 of them. Come on in. There we go. There we go. Here 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 we go. There we go. He's trapped. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick up the item. I may have to replace him later on. Oh. Oh, he's got an item. Oh, stop that. Stop that. No, the item or the oh wait, why did you need to make 8x8 slab? Yeah, it's to prevent the golems from spawning there, from anywhere but where I want them to spawn. Yes, this is hardcore. Oh well. Yeah. Well, that was an interesting thing here. Yeah. Oh well, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day here for this. I've been at this for about 3 hours. So, and I'm getting kind of hungry. Lod, thanks a lot for stopping by. Kind of surprised some of the other people didn't stop by on Twitch side here, but it is what it is. Take care of yourself, Lod. Should be getting pretty late for you pretty soon here, so when it's time, get yourself some rest. Later.